Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today is Friday, February 2nd. My AI Live, of course, we get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we show you a demo of the My AI system. And it's a different demo of a different part of social media posting every single day and a different concept to build relationships, to build conversations, to build the things that are going to move the needle on your business. Now, here's the thing that's great about this training. Not only do we do the demo, but we also help you get into action. So after the demo, we're going to give you a time where you can actually go and do these posts yourself. Now, if you guys are building a team, you should be bringing your team to this meeting. And if you want your team to be more consistent, which of course only benefits you, right? Make sure you bring them here every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific as well. Now, after we do the demo and our reach outs where we're going to go actually do our social media posts, we're going to come back, we showcase some posts, we answer questions. I've got a couple of additional demos to show you today from questions that were asked yesterday. So I want to make sure to get that done as well. So we're going to start real quick. And the very first thing that we are going to do is we're going to do a demo of our Now AI system. Now, if you are brand new, we do have a baby steps meeting and you will receive an email about that meeting. What the heck was that? Okay, I'm going to mute everybody because I don't know who's, and I'm not going to allow anybody to mute themselves. So hopefully that will stop the feedback. We'll give that a shot. So let's try that again. So we're going to make a post today. We're going to do, and if you're brand new, first of all, if you're brand new, put a 1 in the chat. If you are brand new, never been to this meeting before, just started, brand new. Okay, so Alex is new. Okay, we got a whole bunch of new people. Great. Well, we do have a baby steps meeting if you are brand new. So it's basically how to push this button, how to push this button, things like that. And that is at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 noon Pacific. This one is the bigger meeting. This is the one where you're going to learn all the things and all the different things. And if you come back every single day, you're going to learn amazing things. So if you've been here before and learned some great things and continue to come back because you're learning great things, put some 7s in the chat for me. Put some 7s. See all this for all the brand new people. If you see all these 7s, it's because we do something different every day. You're going to be learning lots of great stuff. Look at all these amazing 7s. Like so exciting. 7, 7, 7. Alex, I need to go to Vegas. We should go to Vegas with all these 7s. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to have an amazing day. First, I want to show you where you find your replay. The replay for this event. So Dr. Lisa, if you decide that you need to watch the replay again, you're going to come over here to the official corporate NowSite group. The official corporate NowSite group. And when you do, you're going to see this right here, and you'll see the replay right here, right? So you'll find your replay there. You'll also find all of Cheryl's replays there as well. So she does some great trainings as well. The next thing I want to show you real quick is when you log in, does everybody see this blue circle at the bottom right? Looks almost like a happy face. Blue circle, bottom right of the screen, almost looks like a happy face. If you click on that and then you click on resources, this is where you're going to find your training calendar. So you'll see My AI Live here in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. You can find it there. You can also find the link to join. You are also going to see other meetings. How to Tuesday is all about the websites, the funnels, the email systems, the prospects, all of that. If you are really interested in the funnels and the websites and all of that, we've also got website and funnel training right here. We only do AI questions here about the My AI, but there are these other meetings that will explain all the other different things. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so when you have your setup right here, you're going to come in, you have your AI done already, you already have it onboarded, you've got be a social media star. To be a star is easy as 1, 2, 3 on social media. This helps you become self-confident, come across trustworthy, authentic, and relatable, okay? There's 3 steps. First, we post on social media. Second, we comment on posts, other people's posts, because not everybody's going to see our posts and we want us to create more conversations. And then third, we're going to start conversations, right? Those are going to be our birthday wishes or taking a conversation from comments over into Messenger. And then, of course, we've got the help me reply. So first, we're going to post on social media. Now, there's 6 different ways to do this. We could do caption and suggested image. For caption and suggested image, this is when you know what you want to post, but you don't have a photo to go with it. So you want the AI to give you the photo. The second things we have are caption my image and caption my video. Right here. These are basically the same. You don't put a video or a picture into the AI. You never have to do that. You just tell the AI what the video or the picture is about and what you want the caption to be about. Okay. Short text only posts. This is a great way to start conversations on Facebook. Like, fantastic way to start conversations on Facebook. Very easy, short post with questions. Great. This one right here, long post and suggested image. This one right here is fantastic for when you want to give a lot of value. You want to showcase something of a particular value. This is the one to do. Okay. Also great for 3 tips and things like that. Last but not least, this is the surprise me button. Alex, you're going to love this button. This button right here makes things very easy. When you're brand new, I always tell people, just use this button for a while. Don't even worry about all this other stuff. Just hit surprise me. What the surprise me does is it goes through all that AI information that you've put in there to give you a post that sounds just like you. And so we had one person in here, I'm not sure if he's on today, it's Carl DeVere. And for his first 2 weeks, all he did was do surprise me's. And a couple of great things happened. First, he got very consistent on social media. Secondly, his following started building just from him pressing the button and posting, pressing the button and posting. So super easy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do a demo, and we're going to do a different demo of what I want to do is a long post and suggested image. Now, with a suggested image, it's going to give me an image, and I can also use my own image as well. So I'm going to go ahead and say, what do I want this to be about? So today is Friday. So what do you think about when you think about Friday? And what are other people out in the world thinking about when they're thinking about Friday? Anybody remember that old 80s song, Everybody's Working for the Weekend? Remember that one? I can remember at 5 o'clock driving on I don't know, what was it, the 90? I was living in California at the time. And that song every time on that Kiss FM, like Friday at 5 p.m., like boom, that song would come on. Everybody's working for the weekend, that thing. Well, here's the thing. People are still really working for the weekend, right? They're still looking for freedom. So today, let's do a hashtag of Freedom Friday. What do you think, Paul? Freedom Friday? We good with that? Okay, let's do Freedom Friday. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some information in here, and I'm going to say something. I'm going to put something in here that I want the post to be about. Now, you could make this simple, hashtag Freedom Friday, and you'll get one kind of post, okay? I want something a little bit more because I want to direct people to my business. So I want to direct people to the network marketing business opportunity that I have and for them to work with me, right? And so what I'm going to do is freedom starts with getting to make your own decisions, having your own and having freedom starts with getting to make your own decisions, having your own financial resources, and having the power to decide. That is what having my own business has done for me. I went from somebody who was always on somebody else's time schedule. My voice to text did not work out. 2, I should put 2 because that didn't work out. 2, somebody with freedom and somebody with passion because I love what I do. How about you? Are you ready to live your freedom? Okay. And then hashtag Freedom Friday. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing that I want to do. I want to direct conversations to my business today. So every single day when you're making a post, the first thing that I want you to do is think about what is the intention of this post? Because you're not just posting to post. Okay. There's a lot of people who are just posting to post. I'm just randomly posting something, whatever. Okay. Now, when you're first doing social media, that's fine when you're getting that consistency. But once you get your footing on this, I want you to start thinking about each day, what is it that I want to get out of this post? For me today, I want to get conversations that are going to go towards my business opportunity, right? So sometimes it's towards my coaching. Sometimes it's towards one-on-one coaching because I'm a coach also, and I also have a community. So a transformation community for mindset and stuff. Sometimes it's to that. Sometimes it's to my network marketing products. Today, I want to do my business. So today, right now, first thing I want you guys to decide is, what do you want the conversations to go to? Do you want them to go towards your business? Do you want them to go to your product? Do you want them to go towards inspiration? Or do you want to have general conversations? Because each day you're going to make a different kind of post like that. So today's this one. Let's go ahead and do long post and suggested image. And we are going to hit that. Now, what I am going to do next is, okay, it's just going to take a minute for the AI to assemble all of this. Okay. Now, let's see what it came up with me. Ready to live your freedom? Freedom starts with making our own decisions, having financial resources, and the power to shape our lives. That's exactly what having my own business has done for me. Gone are the days of being stuck on someone else's schedule. Now I have the freedom to live life on my terms, and it feels amazing. But let me tell you something. Finding that freedom came with with its challenges. It required hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of passion. But trust me, it was all worth it. Now it's your turn. Are you tired of being tied down and longing for a sense of freedom? The opportunity is right at your fingertips. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the unknown and take that leap of faith. Start pursuing your dreams and building a life you love. Whether it's launching your own business, discovering a passion project, or embarking on a new career path, now is the time to make your move. Let's live our freedom together. Share your thoughts and aspirations in the comments below. Let's support each other on this incredible journey. Love this, love this. Now I'm going to add something at the end so that they can reach out to me, but this is perfect. Now, for everybody who's brand new, first of all, love the photo. This photo is really cool. So I'm definitely going to keep this photo. Now you're going to notice up here with the long post and suggested image, there's only 2 ways to do this, Facebook or LinkedIn. For LinkedIn, it is going to sound a little bit different because it's talking to a professional audience, right? So that one's going to be different. I'm going to go ahead and post this on Facebook though. And what I'm going to do is one other thing. So I'm going to add my own photo as well when we go on to Facebook besides the suggested photo. So let me see if I can get a decent selfie around here. Yeah, we'll see. All right. We'll see how well that one turned out. I might use one of the ones I already had. Okay. Now we're going to hit get started. When I hit get started, we're going to download the photo, right? Because I need to download the photo, but the wording's going to copy automatically onto the clipboard of my computer. I'm going to hit post. When I get ready to hit post, I'm going to come over here. Look at that look on Adrian's face. Isn't that a riot? Okay. Here it is. What's going on with Facebook? There we go. What the heck are you doing? Dude. Okay. Why is it disappearing? All right. Well, let's hope that it's all good. Okay. So don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the unknown and take that leap of faith. Start pursuing your dreams and build a life you love. I'm going to break this up just a little bit further. I'm not going to be able to fix the top because whatever's going on with Facebook, it's just, here we go. Ready to live your freedom. Freedom starts with making our own decision, having financial resources and the power to shape our lives. That's exactly what having my own business has done for me. Gone are the days of being stuck on someone else's time schedule. Now I have the amazing freedom. I don't know what and it feels amazing. But let me tell you something. Finding that freedom came with its challenges. It requires hard work and a whole lot of passion, but trust me, it's all worth it. Okay. Got that? Now, whether it's launching your own business, discovering a passion project, or embarking on a new path, Now is the time to make your move. Let's see. Let's live our freedom together. Share your thoughts and aspirations in the comments below. Let's support each other on this incredible journey. And then what I'm going to do, and if you want help with your current business, or if you are looking for your own freedom by starting a new business, reach out to me. I would love to help you get the freedom I am living. Okay, so let's live our freedom together. Share your thoughts and aspirations in the comments below. Let's support each other on this incredible journey. And if you want help with your current business, I'm just going to put if. If you want help with your current business or you're looking for your own freedom by starting a new business, reach out to me. I would love to help you get the freedom I am living. Hashtag Freedom Friday, hashtag eTransforms. Okay, and that one's my personal hashtag. All right, let's get our photos in here real quick. We'll see how this one turned out. I may use one of the other ones. The lighting's not real great in here, but that's not too terrible. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use this one. I like this one better. Okay. Yeah, I could send my photo. Okay. So I just sent my photo to my computer. It's kind of a Mac thing. All right. There and there. Photos are in. So this was in La Jolla, and I was getting to have some lunch out in the sunshine. My friend was sending me pictures of her in the snow miserable, and I graciously sent her a picture back. It was Heather Paul. I graciously sent her a picture back of me in the sunshine and told her, you should just come here. All right, we're making the post. Now we go. So here we go. Live your freedom. Couple of things here. First, photo catches eye. This one right here, it's like, okay, it connects you with me and who I am. Ready to live your freedom. Freedom starts, and I've got this whole great post right here where I can start conversations. Now, this is what's going to happen. As people make comments below, I am going to comment back to them. And then I'm going to reach out to them through Messenger. The other thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get likes on this. So I may not get as many comments as I normally do. However, for each one of those likes, I'm still going to reach out to that person and thank them for that like, and then find out what it is that they liked about the post. Are they a business themselves? I'm going to start a conversation with them as well. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our own post. We're going to take 5 minutes. We're going to put our timer up like we normally do, right? Because we're going to get consistent. We're going to go ahead and do our post. Now, if you're brand new, like Alex, you know, you're just going to hit your surprise me button, right? Just hit your surprise me button and throw a post out on Facebook or Instagram or whatever your preference is. If you have been here before, I want you to make some sort of post that starts a conversation about your business. Maybe it's about freedom. Maybe it's about why you love your business. Maybe it is about, and if you want, you can do a product also. That's perfectly fine. If you want to do a product post and then talk about why you love your product, or what your testimonial about what it's done for you and how you've gotten freedom like that, you know, make sure you hit your compliance check that you're not making any claims or anything. And I wouldn't use any company names. I never use company names in my posts because that I don't need anybody else to just go out and try to find it themselves. I want them to have a conversation with me, right? So let's go ahead and make a post. When we come back, we're going to showcase a couple of posts because I promised Jennifer yesterday, and I think Steven, I don't know if Steven's here though. I think Steven's out of town today, but we're going to showcase a couple of posts, and then there's Steven. There you are. So we're going to showcase a couple of posts, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some Q&A, and I have a demo for Diane today too. So let's go ahead and get going. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Go make your post. And as soon as you make your post, if you want to showcase your post, We'll see how many we have time for. Put your link in the chat, just like Jennifer did, to your social media, and then raise your digital hand. Let's go ahead and get going. And if you have questions, make sure to raise your digital hand so we can get to them. How many posts did everybody get done? Put the number in the chat. So Nurjahan did 2. Fantastic. Jennifer did 1. Fantastic. 2 for Stephen. Fantastic. 1 for Ariel. Fantastic. Marco did 1. Wonderful. Let's see. 2 for Melanie. Fantastic. Vicky did 1. Fantastic. Zai did 4. Fantastic. And 3 comments. Wonderful. Cheryl did 2. Ray did 5. Fantastic. 1 for Deanne. Fantastic. 1 for Edwin. Fantastic. Tina did 1. Mary Jackson did 1. Now, see, the great thing is if you come here 5 days a week and then do your posts like on the weekend also, you're going to have so many posts and so much social media engagement. It's going to be amazing, right? Very, very easy to do. So let me do this first of all. Promised a couple people I'm going to showcase their posts super quick from yesterday. So I want to make sure to honor that. And then we're going to do a demo for a question that came up yesterday as well. So give me just a second. And I want to make sure that we get these. Got that. Okay. And all right. So first, let me come over here. And there you are. Okay. All right. So first, we're going to come over to Jennifer. And all right, Jennifer, let's showcase your post real quick.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good
You
morning.
look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I was thinking about your photo. I got to show you guys her photo. I went down to the post, but I got to show you this photo. It's so adorable. I just absolutely love this photo. Okay, we're going to come over to her post.
I'm not sure what photo you're talking. Oh,
See how adorable this is? You guys have got to see this profile pic. Like, doesn't that look like somebody friendly? Doesn't it look like somebody that's easy to reach out to, easy to talk to? I mean, it's so funny. I see so many different profile posts, and Jennifer, I gotta say, this one is so cute, and it really makes you feel approachable. So, I mean, kudos to you for a fantastic photo, first of all. Like,
selfie.
loved it. All right, let's go over here. Okay, so we did Freedom Friday again. Freedom Friday, from someone who went from the daily grind at social services to becoming an entrepreneur with the freedom to go to Costco or wherever I want when there's not many people there, which is always the bonus, right? It definitely hasn't been easy, but it's been worth it. My boyfriend Chris was not so excited, as you can see, or maybe it's that I'm taking more pictures of him. Have you ever dreamed of avoiding crowded trips to Costco? Reach out to me and let's have a conversation about if what I do could benefit you. Only thing I would add in here is right after that, have you ever dreamed of avoiding crowded trips to Costco? I would also put right after that, what is it that you dream about? What are you going after? Comment below. Like, always encourage comments below.
I'm changing it right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, it's so adorable. Love this. Look at how cute you two are. You guys are great.
He was so funny yesterday. He's like, oh my gosh, do you have to be taking pictures? I'm like, I love Costco. And he's like, why do you love Costco? I said, because there's not so many choices. Like, it's big, but there's not so many choices. And this brain right here, I got so many other places to have choices. I'm like, I like only having a few choices to think about. So
I like that. It's like decision fatigue, right? That's why Steve Jobs always wore that same black outfit all the time. He decided that was a decision that he didn't want to have to make anymore.
yes, thank you.
So brilliant. Thanks, Sonny. All right, let's go over to Steve. Where are you? There you are. Okay, Steve, let's look at yours. Hi.
That's my Instagram. That's not the one I wanted to showcase. But it goes to Facebook.
That's the link you put in the chat. I just clicked on it.
Oh, did I? Oh, my bad.
Can we do this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Life has its ups and downs, but it's during the challenging moments that we have the opportunity to truly grow and transform. Helping men between 35 and 75 rebuild their lives after divorce or bad breakup is what I specialize in as a coach. Matthew McConaughey once famously said, I don't mind dying, but I just don't want it to be my fault. Let's live with no regrets and embrace life's challenges. Only thing I'd add is the question at the end, what challenge are you trying to overcome? Put it in the comments below and reach out to me. I'm here to help you. And Stephen, like, fantastic post. Like, I'm not kidding. This is a fantastic post. And truthfully, that's really what you do. Like,
Yeah.
you really do this, you live it. I am so blessed to have you as a part of my life, community, everything. Like,
Thank you. Me
just
too. I feel
really.
blessed as well. I'm glad we met in Vegas.
Me too. Me
That's
too. And see, this is the importance of going to events like GoPro, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is incredible, mind blowing. So, and I met you and Jennifer, of course, my sister.
Yep. Yeah, we're like the Three Musketeers now.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, take care, hon. All right, let's go over to Paul. I think Paul's is next, and then we're going to answer questions. Nope, I've got Marco next real quick, but I don't see your hand raised. So let's go over to Paul, and if Marco can raise,
Okay.
his, I can find him.
So yesterday, this is yesterday's post. So I did my first ever reel yesterday,
Yay!
and I got 528 views, 14 comments. But the one I did it off of was the one underneath that, which has almost 200. And I did 15 minutes of commenting on people's posts. That's usually what I do when I do post.
Right.
And to get the engagement. And so, yeah.
I love this. I love this. First of all, this is absolutely fantastic. Like, this is.
And the AI did an awesome job.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing. I love all the different use of photos because it tells a story. And so it makes you want to click on and see the rest of the photos, right? And so absolutely love this. Great job, Paul. Great job. Okay, there's Marco. I've got Marco. All right. Hi, Marco.
Hi.
All right. So let's go ahead and look at your post. Hey, everyone, let's take a moment to applaud those heart-pounding moments where bravery takes the lead. Share your own epic tales of courage and how you stared fear in the face, because every story of valor deserves its own standing ovation. Really like this. What I would like to see in this, Marco, if you want, if you click these three dots up here, you can edit this post. And right here where it says, let's take a moment to applaud those heart-pounding moments where bravery takes the lead. Right there, I would break that paragraph into two. And I would actually tell one of your own stories of when you stood against fear or when you had to have courage or something, because it makes somebody connect with you. And then they'll be more than likely to comment below their own. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great job, Marco. Thanks for being here today. All right. We have got to get to Q&A now because that's the pumpkin alarm going soon. So first I'm going to ask, I promised Diane I was going to answer a question. I want to get over to Barbara first real quick for a question. And if you have questions, we're going to try to answer as many questions as possible. Hi, Barbara.
Hey, just two little things. One, yesterday trying to do my posts, I couldn't edit the photos. So is there a training of how to do that part? And then the other part was when I did the compliance, like I'm in the health and wellness space. When I did the compliance, I had done a long post. I loved it. And so I hit the compliance and then it took most of it out because it said it wasn't compliant. So is there a training on what rates is being compliant and what's not?
Yeah, compliance is going to be, so first of all, let me answer the compliance issue. Okay. I feel like this is going to be the tough end of compliance, just to keep you absolutely safe, is what the program's going to give you. Okay.
It said high risk. It said high risk.
Yeah.
And
So these are the things that could be high risk. Okay. First of all, if you're in a network marketing company, you don't want to make guarantees of income. You don't want to make health claims that we cure diseases. According to the FDA, only drugs cure diseases, natural things can't. That's their definition. Now, everybody who's in a health business is going to say, all the things that we say, and I'm not arguing. It's just the rules, right? So what you want to do with compliance is I always say support or things like that. If it's about health, was yours about health or money?
It was about health.
Okay.
And it was my own personal, because it was about me.
I know.
So that's where where's,
The
okay,
biggest
so,
problem is that we actually cannot say,
okay,
even if it's our own testimony, there are
Right.
still some really heavy rules that are on there right now. Either no, Nerium, I think is the company, the CEO of Nerium fought back and did a great thing for the entire industry. We still have to be careful. So
Okay.
what I always say when it comes to support, because I've lost 70 pounds, I mean, I turned my whole health around and stuff like that. I've got, lots of us have fantastic testimonies.
Right.
What I talk about is my own personal journey and the mindset and everything that went along with that besides the product. I always talk about how the product supported my healthy lifestyle, supported me going towards my healthy lifestyle. The American public is very, and I'm sure Canada and Italy and other places are very, very used to the word support and stuff because of the commercial industry. Garlic was one of the first companies that got in trouble. It wasn't even a network marketing company. So they're pretty used to commercials and used to the way we talk, and they understand what it means. So us saying that word doesn't deter at all, actually, from the way that that we present our product. It makes it sound more believable and more in line. So I would always use words like supports a healthy lifestyle, supports well-being, supports a healthy body, supports a healthy heart. Because that's their language. And if we use their language and the language that now again, I have to qualify this. I am not a lawyer. Please go back to your own policies and procedures for your company. I technically have to say that. So let me put that on the recording. But I've gone through a compliance thing with a company and it was, Diane, I don't want to mute you, but you're coming screaming through. I've been through a compliance thing with a company and where 6 people got 2 companies into massive trouble and it affected all of our paychecks.
Okay.
So compliance is super important. So when you look at high risk and it says it's high risk, look at the things in there, if it's support or if it's a cure or if it's saying something like that. And I'll do a training next week on compliance so you see it specifically.
Perfect. That would be
Okay.
wonderful.
Next
And
thing
then
for the
is there-
photographs goes right along with one of the other people's here. So I'll do both of them at the same time and I should be able to get that done today. All right. So Diana, let me see if I can throw yours right in along there. Now, what was your question again from yesterday?
My question was, how did you know finding the cool wording from the AI?
Okay.
You had cool wording
On the photo?
on the photo, and you said, "Oh, you
On the
can
photo,
access
okay.
it." Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm going to do both of these at the
Grandchildren
same
in the
time.
background, so-
Yep. Yep.
Sorry.
Perfect. This actually works out great because this is going to answer Barbara's question of how to change a photo. And it's going to answer your question of how to get that cool wording on the photo if you want to do that. So I'm going to do both at the same time.
And
Everybody
the
good with
other
that?
thing was,
Yeah.
how did you put the photo from your phone straight to your computer?
Okay. This one is device dependent. Okay. So I'll tell you 2 things that you can do real quick. I'm on an iPhone.
Yeah.
I know there's the iPhone Android argument. Everybody gets into it. We're not going to get into that here. Okay. But I personally use an iPhone and I have a Mac. Because I have these 2 devices, I can airdrop immediately photos. I can take photos like this and airdrop them over to my computer. If you are on Windows and Android devices, you may have to have a text message program on your computer that picks up the text messages from your phone. You may be able to email over. An easy way to do it on Windows is to have Google Drive because your Google Photos, because your Google Photos will automatically be on your Android phone. And then if you log into Google Photos on your computer, anything you take on your phone, you can automatically get on your computer. So it's really dependent on devices though. There's not a lot we can do to help people with that here because everybody's got different devices. So let's go photos real quick so we make sure to
I'm
get
going
that.
to mute myself so you don't have the noise in the background.
Okay, thanks, sweetie. All right.
And I'll be on Tuesday, but I want to watch the replays.
Okay. So the replay you'll find in the NowSite community. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you how to do the photos, okay? So here's the great thing about the photos. So remember this photo right here that I had from my post. I liked the photo, so I didn't need to change it. But let's say I didn't like the photo. I'm going to click change image. And then when I do, I'm going to go to image editor or image search, and I'm going to find a different image. So let's say I put in freedom. Let's see if I can find some other things about freedom. Here's some freedom ones. I did this one yesterday or the day before. Here's some freedom ones. That one's kind of cool. Let's see. What should I do? Oh, let's do this one. Okay. So this looks like freedom to me. For me, freedom is nature, outdoors, beach, stuff like that. Paul, you good with this one? What do you think? You like this one? This is Coach Paul. I raised Coach Paul up as a coach. He's an amazing coach too. Good? Okay. Okay, we're going to do this one. So, whoops, come back. I have to shrink this down a little bit because I'm on my teeny computer because I'm traveling today. All right, image editor or image search. Let's look freedom. Freedom. All right. So we're going to go find that happy photo. Okay, this one right here. Now I'm going to click this button right here. Everybody see this button right here that says edit image. Okay, bottom right, edit image. Now it doesn't say, there's no other button that says post, use, blah, blah, blah. I wish there was. I know it's confusing, but we're going to click edit image. Okay, so I got the photo. I'm going to edit the image. Now, love this photo. However, there's a lot of white space or blank space, right? It's beautiful, but that person is all the way down there. And I want to put something else in here. So now where are you? You dropped your hand. So I can just, there you are, Barbara. I could just hit add and then the photo would just go in there and I can use that one instead. Okay. Now, let's say I want to put the wording on it like Diane wants. So I'm going to come back over here to image search and I'm going to search freedom. I'm going to go find that photo again. And let's say this time I want to add the wording to it. I want to put some words on it and make it look really cool. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit edit image. And when I do, right here, instead of just clicking add, I'm going to add text to my image. Now I could save this image to my images also, so I could use it again later if I want. Maybe I found an image and I liked it. I can do that. But I'm going to add text to the image. And then when I add text, I'm going to say, live your dreams. That's the pumpkin alarm. Stop. Live your dreams. Live your freedom. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? First, I'm going to increase the font size on this because it needs to be a lot bigger, right? Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead, opacity, overlay opacity. What that means is this color right here, I can darken it or I can change the color of it a little bit so the wording pops a little bit more. Again, a little bit more advanced. But if I change this just a little bit, and here's the thing, play with all the buttons. You can't break this thing. I promise, I've tried. Told Adrian I'm going to do everything to break it. Couldn't break it. Okay, now you see how much more the words pop out, right? So I've got that. I can even change the font on here. I can go from pompous, to lobster to this one right here or whatever. All these different fonts. Okay, so once I get everything the way I want, I can change the color of the font, lots of stuff. You could just play with those. Now I'm going to hit OK. Now, Barbara, you see the difference when I click add from the one to this. Now, live your dreams, live your freedom, right? So when I go to get started, Now I can download this photo. And maybe I like this one better than the original one I had, right? So I can come back over to my post and I can actually edit this post if I want to. And I can add that photo or change that photo. You know, I can put that photo in there instead. And now I've got these 3 photos instead. Live your dreams, live your freedom. And so at any point I can decide, you know, maybe I don't like that photo as much, or maybe I want one of the different photos instead. I can also exit out of all the photos and then start over with new photos as well. So I can come back in here. I could say, well, now what I want is this one and this one. And now I've got this one instead. So that, Barbara and Diane, is how you do your photos. Okay. All right. Pumpkin alarm's gone off. I want to make sure to answer any other questions real quick. If I did not get your question answered, please come back Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Make sure your hands are first up, and I'm happy to answer your questions. Edwin, did you have a question?
Yes, Elizabeth. How to pin a post on Facebook. I do not know how to do that.
Beautiful. Okay. So right here, I have a pinned post. This is for a class that I was doing for Best Year Ever. It helps people, you know, break the cycles and map out what they actually want and get that. So to
Right.
pin a post, I can come over here and click on these top 3 buttons. And when I do, I just click pin post right here and it will pin the post to the top.
We're not seeing
you're on
we're
your,
not seeing
you're on
your
your
shared
main
Not seeing
screen.
my screen again?
No.
Nope, it froze. It's paused. I don't know why. Let's try it again. Okay. Reshare again.
There we go.
Did it pop up? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So right here, I have a pinned post and it will say pinned post. And this one was for a class I was doing on road mapping and all of that. So I'm ready to actually change this one now because it's still available by replay, but I'm going to put this one up here instead. So I can hit this and I can hit pin post right here. So I just hit the top 3 dots and then hit pin post.
Yes.
That's all you have to do to pin and post it,
Yeah.
Edwin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Thanks for being here.
too.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
All right, Cindy, did you have a quick question? Or Michelle or Bill? I'm not sure if you're Bill or Michelle because it's only one photo that's on there.
I know we're both here together.
Good to
I
see
have
you.
a quick question.
Mhm.
What is the purpose of businesses? So, like our business has like recruiting and different division of like we work with small business, we work with individuals, we have 2 different specific products. So can I teach my AI through
Yes.
businesses?
Yep.
Like if I want to post today on a specific topic,
Yep.
can I create a business that will talk mostly of that specific product? And when I'm
Yes.
on my
For the sake of time, let me cut in here because I'm about ready to run out of
Go
time,
ahead.
but I want to make sure to get your question answered. Yes, you can, hun. So we're going to come over here to NowSite. And then what I'm going to do is let me come over here and it's me. Let me open up a new one because I don't want to mess up my post because if you leave, you lose the post. And I actually really like that post and I'm going to use it some more. So when you come over here, though, you'll notice when you post on social media that you have this thing when you do the thing where you can pull a certain business profile. So Cindy, what I would do is I would, or where are you? Where are you? You're
Michelle.
dropped. I lost you.
I'm here,
You dropped your digital hand. Could you put your digital hand back up? real
yes.
quick? So that keeps you at the top of the screen when I'm sharing.
Yeah, I'm
So I
sorry.
didn't see you. There you are. There you are, Michelle. Okay. So, so you do this business profile right here. And so you can have different business profiles for different parts of your business, different products, different things. If you do multiple businesses like I do, I'm a coach. I have a community group for mindset. I have my network marketing business, and then I have products. So I can have different business profiles for each one. Now, the way you do your business profiles is you come over here to the AI circle and you come over here to business profiles. And when you do, you can make as many different business profiles as you want. And then when you go to make your post, select the business profile that you want to use so it talks specifically towards that one business or product.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Glad you're here today. All right. Cindy and Ariel, I'm going to try to give it, but I've got like 1 minute left. So can I answer your question real quick? Okay, Alex.
Me? Yeah, I want to know, okay, I want to join the Facebook group. I'm not there yet. How do I do
Okay,
that?
so just go to the official Facebook. I'll text you or email or yeah, I'll text you the link.
Thank you. That's all
You're
I
welcome,
needed.
honey. All right. All right. Cindy, Ariel, I'm just turned into a pumpkin. Please bring your question back tomorrow and I'm happy to answer that for you. We'll be back on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. If you're brand new, look in your email for the baby steps link for the baby steps meeting. You do get a baby steps meeting with your initial NowSite subscription. And so we're going to help you with that. And then if you have questions and I didn't get your question answered, please come back Monday, put your hand up first. I'm happy to answer your questions. 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Please feel free to unmute. I'd love to say bye to all of you. Have a great day, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Be
Everyone
blessed.
have a
Yeah.
great
Bye. Take
weekend.
care.
Bye.